we have only 1,000 to spend on for 4 dishes.
All the flavor inside the pork.
120元。
Okay. 老板，买单。
I don't have much money.
You have to pay by yourself.
I have, let's see, I have 300. Hey guys, I'm Jeremy. I'm half Taiwanese, half Korean. I'm a big foodie. I've always been a foodie, grew up in this restaurant, 홍보각, learning from their head chef, Lu Qinglai, which is my dad.
이 새우 요리 이름은 옥잠명화.
I love coming to Taiwan, and every time I'm back, I make it a goal for myself to find new, amazing restaurants to hit the spot. And this time, I've decided to get some of Taiwan's best chefs to recommend their favorite local dishes to me. Let's go. So, first up is a chef whose restaurant has won Tatler Asia's 100 Best of Asia Award, as well as many other recognitions.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Huang, the chef of Ephernité. I've been leading the restaurant for over 11 years, continuously exploring the delicate balance between time, emotion, and flavors. Dining is not only about taste, but about creating a story through every detail.
Where are we, Vanessa?
We are in Chifeng Street. Chifeng Street is one of my favorite area in Taipei. It's an area that where you can find some vintage boutique, creative shop, some nice cafes. Perfect to come here, grab something to eat, wandering around, and get some inspirations.
Yeah, exactly. So, I'm really curious about what you're showing me today. I must remind you of today's challenge. We have only 1,000 to spend on for 4 dishes.
The guest chef has 1,000 new Taiwanese dollar budget for the entire day. The guest chef will have to recommend 4 dishes within this budget. If the total cost exceeds the budget, the guest chef will be responsible for the remaining balance.
Would that be okay for you?
I can show you some place nearby.
Okay, let's go.
Most of the time in Taiwan, it's really hot. The weather is very humid. We have some street food very special called liang mian, cold noodles.
Okay, cool.
So here is the place.
Oh, this is a place.
Yes. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
So with the budget, we are going to order fermented bean curd noodle, small one.
Small one, yeah.
Golden kimchi, you will see.
Okay.
Different with Korean kimchi.
Wow.
And maybe smoked pig ears.
Perfect.
老板.
Oh, man. For anyone who doesn't know how ordering works in Taiwan, it's actually really simple and traditional. You usually get a piece of paper to mark the items you want to order.
Instead of marking with the numbers, we will write down with Mandarin character 正字, like this.
Oh, that's how you write?
Yeah, that's how we mark the quantity of the order. Taiwanese secret number.
Taiwanese secret number. Okay, okay.
Yay, the noodle is coming.
Yeah. Wow.
Curd. Cold noodles with sesame sauce,
Sesame sauce.
golden kimchi,
Oh, this is a kimchi.
and also some pickles, lotus roots. What I order is cold noodles with fermented bean curd sauce, which is also a signature of this shop.
What is this we have here?
This is the grilled pig ears. The cold noodle sauce is usually made from the white sesame, together with some soy sauce, vinegar,
Oh.
vegetable broth, or dashi broth.
Are you ready to have a bite now?
Yeah, that's
Okay, let's do it. It's really bouncy. So when it comes to cold noodles, is this typical chicken breast to eat with, or?
Traditional recipe is made with the noodles, sheer vegetables, and maybe 1 egg or not.
So is this considered traditional?
I think it's for the better health.
And you said this is a grilled pork ear?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna wrap it up and have a bite.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
After the grill, it becomes very tender. If you compare this one, the smoked pig ear, it's more crunchy.
Wow. totally different taste.
Yes.
I like the grilled one better. This is kimchi, you said? But doesn't seem to be spicy, but...
Unlike Korean kimchi, made with fermented vinegar as well.
Okay. Wow. Has a sweet and sour taste to it.
Different layers of umami taste.
Umami taste.
Quite similar to the Korean banchan culture. Have many small side dishes, vegetables or meat or seafood. Give the main dish different taste, different flavors.
So out of all these side dishes, which one is your favorite dish?
I will say I like kimchi a lot.
Kimchi?
Yes.
May I ask why?
小凉拌, they make their homemade chili oils.
Oh, today.
But me personally, I don't eat too spicy. I like to order some kimchi
In the noodle.
in the noodles
Yeah.
and mix everything together. So I can have a taste a little bit spicy, but not too much.
Wow.
Just a little bit,
It's a little bit. I don't know how much.
maybe a little bit wrong.
Oh, okay.
French style.
Wow. Fine dining style.
Fine dining style.
Yeah.
The
What's so
owner
special?
is actually a very good friend of mine,
Oh.
and he was a very famous fine dining chef working for the French cuisine. And he decided to change the career and open this small restaurant, serve the simple street food, but with a refined taste.
Oh, wow. Instantly got red. Wow. It's really spicy. I thought only the color was spicy, but it's actually the spiciness comes right after you have a bite. It's nice with the noodle. 好，老板吃得很开心。
哎，等一下，今天我们是分开的，我们是分开的哦。
Okay, thank you, thank you. After eating this delicious Taiwanese cool noodles, I heard Taiwanese people like to finish off with something sweet.
Desserts always plays an important role in a tasting menu. During my day off time, I always wandering around to find some new open dessert place.
Okay. And looks like this place is perfect for Michelin chef.
Yeah,
To have a
I
rest.
know. It's really beautiful place with a traditional Taiwanese dessert.
招牌龙豆花加芋泥球，
芋泥球，好，这样的话是120元。
120.
We don't have much money.
We do.
好，3号取餐哦，你的号码83，谢谢。
So actually, for the toppings, you have the sweet potato balls, famous Taro balls, tapioca, and the boba pearls, red beans. Very, very special, the grass jelly QQ.
QQ.
You cannot find it everywhere. You can get a chance to taste it.
Here's the only place.
Everything
Yeah.
is handmade.
Everything is handmade.
Handmade freshly by the owner and the team.
Wow. Yay.
So we sit here.
Sure. You got a song.
Yeah, I can do the plating. It's my major.
It's your major, yeah, it's true.
So look, this is the famous grass jelly QQ.
The letter Q means it's chewy, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You have to try this the
What is that? Is it taro?
taro puree topping.
Taro puree.
Yes.
Wow.
Jan.
Wow. This is a fine dining dessert. Growing up, did you eat a lot of tofu pudding?
The tofu pudding is the first dessert we know from the day we born. When we talk about dessert, I think tofu pudding is the most common one.
Common. Because I have a sweet tooth, I'm super excited.
Let's try it.
Wow, it instant melt in my mouth.
Traditional tofu pudding is silky smooth and melt in the mouth immediately. Traditional way they cook is with charcoal.
Charcoal.
Yeah, so sometimes you have a little bit smoky taste, or like this one is very pure taste.
Can you explain more about the ingredients here? This is
To make the taro bowl, you have to steam the taro. Then you mix with some sweet potato powders
Yeah.
or some tapioca powders to give it a tender texture. You cook it, and you will have the perfect
amazing.
taro bowl.
So you said every ingredient here homemade. Wow. It's very chewy.
Kind of a mochi taste.
And what is this? Different flavor maybe?
Sweet potato bowl.
What is this then?
I think it's their signature toppings. Hun gui, kind of rice cake. I always call it jelly QQ because it's playing the textures with different rice powders.
Rice powder.
Yes. And have you tried taro paste? This is really nice. How do you like the QQ?
It's a very interesting texture, something that I've never had before. So out of all the ingredients, what's your favorite?
Add one topping, that must be the taro. This is a must try.
Wow, Vanessa, from what I understand, market's supposed to be more lively, but this is such a creepy place.
Well, some of them open in the morning and some of them open in the afternoon. I really like this market because people here are very friendly.
Wow, this place has so many Michelin plates. Oh, everything looks so fancy. Doesn't seem like a typical Taiwanese restaurant to me. It has a bar, has some fancy decorations, and then do you think we can still afford it?
Well, I have to admit that this
Yeah.
is a really famous restaurant.
Okay.
And I know we don't have much budget.
Yeah, exactly.
I know a dish, I'm pretty sure that you will like it, and it's under the budget as well. The owner, also the chef, not only good at traditional Taiwanese cuisine, but super good at cooking Western food. She moved the restaurant to this area,
Yeah.
start to make the traditional Taiwanese food in a modern place. Immediately, she won the Michelin recommendation, and we are really proud of her.
Yay!
Wow!
Wow! 谢谢，谢谢。
Red fermented pork is a traditional Taiwanese dish which make it unique flavor with the red yeast rice.
Yeah.
Then after one day, and the flavor will soak into the pork, and they will deep fry it.
And then they deep fry it.
Yes.
Oh,
So you
okay.
got all the flavor inside the pork. And when you eat the pork, accompany with some leek in one shot.
In one shot. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Very crunchy, very crispy. Oh,
So you
okay.
got all the flavor inside the pork.
Yeah, you know what I like about this pork belly is that itself it can be a little greasy, but with the leek, perfectly balanced. Wow. I'm a person who needs to be carved. Like, is there any rice dish I can order from here?
I think here you can order all the classic Taiwanese dishes. Honestly, they really have some nice fried rice noodles. But
Okay.
you have to pay by yourself.
This time I have to pay myself?
Yes.
Okay. Sure. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
这个是古法台式炒米粉，炒米粉里面有猪肉，然后有台湾的虾米，然后有香菇。那传统的台式炒米粉，它中间会炒一个蛋，所以我们是先用蛋下去炒香。那芹菜跟油葱酥里面也都有，所以你们可以尝一下那味道。对，那如果敢吃辣的话，可以加点辣椒酱。
Okay. Thank you. 谢谢。哇。
Oh, wow.
Still hungry.
打扰一下，Vanessa 这是招待你的。
哦
这是当年你最挺喜欢的柠檬蒜香油至中卷，这是以前我们酒馆的菜。
Yay!
看到你来才有。
It's made by lemon butter, lemon zest, and lemon juice, and the butter, and with a glass of white wine.
White wine. Okay. This first.
Yum. Parsley back.
Oh, it's parsley. It opens the appetite.
Yes. Try the chili.
For the chili. It's homemade chili, right?
Yeah, I think it's called 剁椒, mix of every kind of chili.
Yeah.
老板，买单。多少啊？那边。Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, wait for me. I finish this.
Oh,
It's
you
too
sure?
Nice. Yeah.
Oh my god. Here is a portique for food in Taiwan. Just follow the temple for the best eats.
Oh, really? It's because the temple is protected and blessed by the gods, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
We are going to the last stop of today, and I'm gonna introduce you my friend, who is the third generation of this famous Taiwanese restaurant.
Wow, let's go. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. So many fresh seafoods here.
Traditional restaurant is usually they have an aquarium where you got a lobster or fresh
Oh, yeah, I
shrimps
saw it.
inside,
Yeah.
or you have this kind of seafood bar where you see all the ingredients of the day,
Yeah.
and you can choose what kind of fish you like. We don't have much budget, so
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gonna negotiate with the boss.
Oh, can you do that?
Try to make a friendship price.
Friendship price. Okay.
它就是这种啊，三角鱼，那种一人一小尾这样子。
有请假，
没问题的。
好啦。
Wow. This is banquet style.
Wow.
So fancy. Wow.
So fancy, bling bling.
Yeah. Wow.
你好，你们点的三角鱼来了，这是用咸冬瓜清蒸的。好，
谢谢。Wow.
Wow. 谢谢。
This is pickled salted winter melon steamed fish. Actually, it's really complicated to make as a garnish. You have to choose the best quality fresh winter melon,
Oh.
cut it into chunks, wrap with many salt, let it rest for 1 or 2 days or sometimes even more. Release all the waters inside. The winter melon itself will become a little bit spongy. Put it in a jar and let them ferment it for a while. With the time and the fermentation process, the umami taste will come out.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you could just order a tiny fish.
Usually I order the big fish, okay?
Oh, okay. Within our budget, yeah.
三角鱼的话，就是我们讲的马鱼。It's very light, refreshing, but at the same time, the flavor is very strong.
It's very strong, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually very tender. Okay, thank you, Vanessa, for showing me all these restaurants today. And can you guess how much I have left?
I think pretty much.
Pretty much?
Yes, I have confidence.
Yeah, okay. I have, let's see, I have 300 and some coins, 350 left. But how much is a fish cost?
一只240元。
是240. Okay. So I still have some left, which is good. Thank you.
Wow.
这是那个 Vanessa Huang budget 的奖赏。
Yeah. Always nice to have good friends. You know?
Yeah, I want to be your friend. Wow.
Also, today we tried 4 different restaurants. Which one you prefer?
To be honest, I really like the rice noodles because everything tastes good when you're hungry. And then plus I pay my own money. So yeah, rice noodles, that's why. Yeah.
Okay.
Out of all the restaurants you recommended, I will pick this restaurant because the seafood was fresh, atmosphere, and like everything here. Thank you, Vanessa. And because of your friendship, you get to eat so many nice dishes. And so yeah,
All right. So since there are more food to eat, so let's go.
let's go. Yeah. For those who are watching, comment below what dishes you like for the most from today's video. Hit like and subscribe to Taiwan Plus. Stay tuned for more.